After living here 20 years and cooking in this town for 20 years, it is quite an honor and quite a surprise to have Seoul be in the big dance, as they say, so quickly. Hale Aina is one of the most prestigious awards given to restaurants in this state. Knowing that how important that award is to a restaurant, and what it represents to the chefs and the wait staff and the management, and it's just really exciting just to get the letter saying, you know, you get to go.
Having the award means a lot to any business because it's chosen by the reader of the Honolulu magazine. So it's a lot more prestige and a lot more real than other awards that they've been giving.
The Hale Aina Ohana, where they do continuing education for professional chefs, and they do a lot bringing in expert speakers. And it's just amazing giving the way it gives professional chefs an opportunity to learn new things. The work that they do is invaluable to our industry.
Well, growing up in Hawaii and being a chef in Hawaii has a lot to do with the different ethnic background, and it's all mumbo-jumboed into one to form Pacific Rim Cuisine. It's quite different and quite unusual, but also in that aspect, it's a very, very good style of cooking.
You read about it a lot in trade publications, just the casualization of fine dining. I think the days of the white tablecloth and the over-the-top service have kind of dwindled in popularity. People are just looking for that place where they can get good, fresh, real, clean, wholesome food and eat it with the people they love. I'm probably not supposed to say that in this crowd. But I look at restaurants as really a place where people get together. Food is accessory to that. There's a value to spending good quality time with folks, and that's casualization of fine dining.
To have everything fresh from farm to table is what I think every restaurant strives for in Hawaii.
I'm very proud when I can say, you know, this collard green was grown in Wailua, and you know, the guy down the street made this sausage. And
everybody's trying to get as fresh as we can, and by doing that, incorporating most of the island produce and fish and all the resources that Hawaii has to offer.
When you talk about farm to table, I think you should actually go to the farm. And when you go to the farm, you see how things are raised, how things are grown, how things are produced. It gives you a better appreciation for your food.
For me to find that kind of inspiration in food, yeah, it's just awesome to be able to do that locally.
I think the relationship between the chef and the farmer, the restaurant and the farmer is important. It should be like the farmer is asking the chef, what do you want me to grow for you? The chef can also ask, what can you grow for me? Can you grow this? Can you grow that? Then that synergy will produce different things.
Last year, we got the gold medal for best value. That changed everything for me as far as the Hale Aina Awards are, because, you know, growing up here, traditionally, value is associated with choke and cheap. We don't give choke big portions, and we're definitely not cheap. So it kind of represented to me that maybe the public's view of value is changing a little bit. Maybe they're seeing the value in fresh, local, organic produce that hasn't traveled 5,000 miles to get here. Last year, the Hale Aina Awards had a whole new meaning to me.